No more out of body, the phase. The phenomenon of lucid dreaming also leaves us with even greater surprises. In the phase, you can travel around the world, visit deep space, and even travel through time. You can visit anyone you want, friends, family, the deceased, big stars. You can gain valuable information from the phase and use it to improve your daily life. You can influence your physiological state and treat several diseases. You can tap into your deepest desires and increase your creativity. During the phase experience, those with physical disabilities free themselves by breaking free from the constraints of the physical world and having experiences they cannot accomplish in reality. All this is just the tip of the iceberg of the countless benefits that lucid dreaming brings to our lives. What you need to do is simple. Follow the instructions every step of the way as accurately and carefully as possible. In this way, you can truly travel between the two worlds. There are three main ways of leaving the body. According to the applicable time of the day, it can be divided into out-of-body method after sleeping, out-of-body method during sleep, and awake out-of-body method. A brief description of the simplest method. When you wake up, try to leave the body immediately without moving or opening your eyes. Go into this separation attempt without any imagination, but with the desire to perform a real activity, roll out, levitate, stand up, etc. without straining your muscles. If separation does not occur within 3 to 5 seconds, immediately try alternating several of the most effective techniques for 3 to 5 seconds each. When one of these techniques works, continue using that technique longer. Observational imagery. Try to examine and identify images that appear in front of you with your eyes closed. Listening. Trying to hear the voices in your head and making those voices louder by listening or by strengthening your will. Rotation. Imagine yourself rotating around an axis from head to toe. Phantom swing. Moving part of the body without tensing the muscles and trying to increase the range of motion. Tighten the brain. Try to tighten the brain, which will cause vibrations that may be intensified by tightening the brain further. Once a technique is definitely starting to work, continue using that technique for as long as progress is evident, and then try to separate. If separation fails, come back to the technique that was working. Alternate between techniques and do not stop until a minute has passed. OBEs can be attempted periodically, especially when interesting feelings occur. If you spend 20 to 30 minutes a day practicing various techniques and reviewing OB procedures, you will be able to remember OB methods and perform them better. This will greatly increase the success rate of out-of-body attempts upon waking. Before entering the phase, you should make a detailed list of what you will do during the phase. Doing so will not only improve the quality of the out-of-body experience, but also increase the chance of a successful out-of-body experience. Below I've listed some of the most interesting, if not the most straightforward, out-of-body activities for beginners. Choose up to 3 of them and keep them in mind. Look in the mirror, required for the first time out of body. Taste your favorite food, visit a tourist destination, fly above the earth, travel through the universe, fly to neighbors, friends or family, meet lovers, visit deceased relatives, visit a famous person, take medicine or receive therapy, obtain information while in the phase, travel to the past or future, walk through walls, shapeshift into an animal, drive a sports car, ride a motorcycle, breathe underwater, reach into within one's own body, to feel vibrations, to control 2 bodies simultaneously, to control another person's body, to make fire from a distance and light a fire from a distance, to drink alcohol, to have sex and have an orgasm. If this is your first time entering the phase, remember to include looking in the mirror and observing your reflection in your action plan. You should especially remind yourself of this, as it will be of great help to you as a first step in entering the phase. After this, you are free to follow other plans without going back to the mirror.